Drewski just made the worst mistake of his life from O'Shea Duke Jackson. Now, I guess Drewski's always getting shit for his sketches. When he did when he did that shit when he was like a redneck or some shit, bruh, that shit had me crying, bruh. That shit had me crying. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Apparently there's some shit going on about, you know, I guess people is having a problem with this new skit that's been going on. I don't fucking know, bro.
Cool, like I'm gonna take you in the first. We've seen it. The new thing. Do you know what's crazy? Hatfished. Men are hatfishing us.
Drewski wouldn't
really?
be him if he didn't piss people off. We've seen it already with the NASCAR thing.
Nah, this shit was what I was talking about. This shit was hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
The Hebrew Israelite skits. But now he has a new one. It's called Hatfishing.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
Hatfishing is when a man looks pretty much decent to a woman with the head on. But when he removes the hairline or his head shape,
that shit cooked.
Different story.
Damn.
And this is really big amongst black men. And Drewski made light of it.
I wish you would have had my corner seat. That's why I don't let nobody, if you could, niggas push my corner back.
Yo, this is nasty, bro. I feel bad for anybody who like genuinely has to fucking deal with this kind of shit, bro. Seriously.
That's why I don't let everybody cut my hair, man.
That's why I don't let everybody cut my hair. That's like stupid.
Now, in this instance, Drewski is a young man losing his hairline, and he's at the barbershop.
Okay.
And he's blaming the barber for his hairline.
Nah. You stupid, bro. Nigga trying to get free haircuts for the rest of his fucking life, nigga. No, nigga. You're not doing that, bro. You're not doing that, bro.
Being gone. He doesn't want to accept the fact that he's balding and he can't do anything about it. But then the second part of this is where it gets interesting.
Gentlemen, no hats. Take your hats off, gentlemen. Man. Oh, no hats, gentlemen. No hats.
No hats. Nah, bruh. Nah, I've gotten a bad haircut when I was in like middle school, bruh. I was basically bald, bruh. For like 2 weeks, I had no hair on the top of my head because I went to go get a haircut from the Asian lady. Don't do that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We all know why it's bad to go to the Asian lady to get a haircut as a black person. I've seen horror stories of videos, dreadlocks melting because an Asian lady or a Chinese lady told him, you know what I'm saying, to put on some like hair straightener or some shit. It'll help with his locks or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Bro, hey, step on in the building.
Nah, you stupid. Nah. Hold on. Look at the girl in the background. Look at the girl in the background. Look at the girl. Yo. He should have wore a cap. He should have said he was Jewish or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Drewski here is trying to get into the club, and the security guard.
No heads.
You got to remove your hat before you come in.
Yo.
He removes his hat and hairline is.
You might as well just go bald if you have some shit like this, though. This is nasty, bro. You might as well go bald, bro.
Down bad. Now, of course, there was some people who was pissed off about this.
Oh,
that last Drewski skit was not funny. It was actually pretty offensive.
We know why. We know why.
And
we know why.
Support Drewski.
I know.
Ever since that skit has hit the internet, I have nonstop been getting shares of that skit.
You know what? I can't even be fucking mad, bruh. I can't even be mad. I stopped supporting Drewski too. If my hair was looking like this, bro. Nah, on some serious shit though, like I really hope, like, I feel sorry if you genuinely have to deal with this kind of balding. Like, this is bad, bro. It's bad, bro. This is crazy.
Friends,
this is
family I
crazy.
haven't spoke to in years.
sit your stupid ass.
Nah, that nigga lying, bro. He trolling.
It seemed like people shouldn't be upset about this, but in all actuality,
nah, this nigga's not. No, he's not serious, bro. He is not. He's not serious.
You know, black men and male pattern baldness is a big thing. This does affect our community more than it affects other men, believe it or not. It has even affected me. I started losing my hairline when I was around 30, so...
What? Hey, bruh. My dad is bald too, bruh. He lost his shit too, bruh. Sorry, Dad. Gotta, you know what I'm saying? My dad bald too, bruh. You know what I mean? The reason, I'm not gonna talk about that. But like, on my mom's side of the family, though, apparently you get those genes from your mom's side of the family. Apparently, I don't know if that's fucking true. I should probably look it up on ChatGPT. I'll be right. Okay, so I pulled this shit up on ChatGPT. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hold on, chill, bro. Most parents contribute, okay, but it's slightly bigger role for male partner. Okay, the mother side. Okay, so I was right. Bottom line, mother side is slightly stronger effect because the X chromosome gene. Both parents matter, and plenty of men here lost genes from their father too. If you want, I can explain it. Wait, hold on. Yes, explain more. What do you mean? What do you mean signs? What do you mean? Hurry up, ChatGPT. Okay. Your maternal grandfather is bald or heavily receded. Your father is bald or heavily receded. Multiple uncles on either side are balding. Brothers, cousins, same mother or father have early hair loss. Oh. The stronger the signal. Oh. Early warning signs 16 to 30. Forming an N shape, thinning of the crown. Hairline getting less defined. Hair that sheds more easily when washing or brushing. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scared, bro. I'm fucking scared. I mean, with my dad, the reason why he went bald really had nothing much to do with his genetics, but it had to do with him wearing helmets and shit, and it's rubbing on its head. That's what fucked up his scalp.
I started losing my hairline when I was around 30, so I understand what it meant. Now, I was okay with cutting all my hair off and just going bald, but not everybody wants to go bald. Some people, you know, their head is shaped funny, their hair looks better with hair, and then obviously, if you're a black man and you're used to having long hair, it also makes you look youthful. So when you lose your hairline, well...
Going from a head full of hair, deep cut wave, dreads, freeforms, whatever it is, braids, and then going to a little bill, to off the grid cut. Boy, I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I don't wish it on nobody.
Hey, Hey, good thing I will never experience that in my life. Right? I'll never experience that in my life, right? Right, universe? Hey, I'm never gonna deal with that shit in my life, right? Okay, thank you. We good, bro. And if I do, I'm getting hair surgery. I'm getting surgery, bro. I'm getting that fucking surgery that Berlizzi got. He got the back follicles he had, and then they put it in the front. I'm getting that shit immediately, bro. I'm not fucking playing.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
the
fucking
amount
playing.
Of self-esteem and confidence that you gotta regain from losing your hair, that shit is crazy.
Woo!
Nah, bro. We getting that hair surgery. I'm getting a hair transplant. I'm not fucking playing, bro. Berlizzi method.
I mean, damn, the brother.
I'm not doing that. We're not doing that.
Like he now looks like Little Bill, and of course,
Little Bill.
You got black men really discussing trying to actually treat their loss.
Today is the hair thing. So this is my hair right now. I've been growing it since December 26th, and it's kind of long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing this, not here. I'm doing this in the back right here.
I mean, that's DDG's brother, and yeah, his hairline is looking quite terrible, right?
Wow.
And here is another thing that
bruh. We can't do this, bruh. You got to get that hair transplant, bruh. You got money, nigga.
I really want to talk about.
It'll turn a from a 10 to a 6 real quick. They basically a hatfish. You'll
A
never see them
hatfish.
take their hat off. They'll even fall asleep with the hat on. But that one day that they gotta get in a pool and they have to take their hat off, you see their razor line, you're like, damn, I see why you wear a hat. Put that hat back on, bro.
Woo! Put that hat back on is diabolical, nigga. Hey, put that hat back on. Now, it's one thing if you're bald and you wear hats. That's like one thing, right? That's not really hat fishing. You could just take it off of like, oh, I'm bald, right? Like, you know what I mean? Some people have a nice shaped head. That's just bad. Some people have a really nice shaped head.
You thinking to yourself, here, let me go hand him a swim cap or something, save him a little. I'm blessed enough to still got my hairline for what it is, but man, I've seen some young that got some fucked up razor lines, bro, like 21 years old.
Now, let's look at DDG's brother. He was born in 1998, I believe it's Dub or Doobie, whatever his name is. But he can't be no older than 27, and he's already losing his hairline. I mean, that's even worse than me. Woo! Wow. And so that's kind of what I want to focus on. You have younger men.
Like, this guy has actually has a nice shaped head, though. So this guy looks cool.
And who are losing their hair. And this is why the hat fishing thing is so popular, because let's say, for example, you're a younger guy and you know, you're already not getting the women that you want. The one thing that can help you is a good hairline. I mean, you got your youth, social confidence, and that would at least save your attractiveness. But if you're 27 and you start losing your hairline.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up something on ChatGPT. Hold on. Okay. So, by the age of 20, okay. About 70 to 80% at some point in life. That doesn't mean that everybody goes fully bald. It just means you just get a mature hairline. Happens to almost all men. Moves back 1 centimeter from the teenage hairline. Usually stays by 25. This is not balding. Genetic effects to 30 to 50% of men. Fuck. Causes an M shank going on recession. God damn it, bro. Stop, bro.
I mean, you actually can look like 37 or 47. People start talking about how you're cooked or start calling.
I think a lot of the reasons why like niggas lose their hairline though is like they're not just, you know what I mean? Like they're not taking good care of their hair. I don't know, bruh. I feel like that could be a part of it too. Like some niggas just don't take care of their hair, so they lose it. You know what I mean? So,
right? And this is
but this is crazy, bruh.
When you start losing your hairline, it now becomes a maintenance issue. Now, once you start losing your hairline, you can actually use the hat as a shield. This is the protective mechanism, okay? So my hairline is down bad. It's whatever. I'll just put the hat on. I go outside. I'll rock my fitted. It's all good. Then the other problem is that barbers like cost a lot of money. So
yeah,
when I started losing my hairline, I had to start getting my hair cut more. Not that I was felt down bad about it, but I had to like get my hair cut more because my balding spots would show out faster. So I had like more pressure to go and get my hair cut because my hair grows fast.
My hairline, like when I don't get a haircut cut for a while, it's like his, bro. It's like his. It's still there.
At least
you know what I mean?
Stop the show.
Outside
of my balding spots. Woo! So I had to
why the fuck this brother again?
Start getting my hair cut more often, right?
Oh, he clean. Hold on, I take it back. I'm sorry.
So that costs more money and it costs more time. So for me, it was better to get my hair cut every week. And then if you still want to try to save that hairstyle, which in my opinion, you should just cut it all the way off, but you don't want to, then you got to start trying to wear the hats. Then another thing you see a lot of brothers doing is, all right, let me go ahead on and wear the wave cap. All right. Now, this was the big thing back in the day.
Okay.
You used to be able to get the Murray's grease. Like I said, rock the wave cap. Okay. And that's a part of, hat fishing too. You just go outside with your wave cap on, it's fly and all that.
That's me. That's me when I get a retwist.
The problem is when it's
that's me in my retwist.
Take it off, go to the club. You know what I'm saying?
That boy got that barrel twist. I got that shit too, bro. Well, I took him out, but like you get the point.
You got to go out there and get in the pool. people start to see how down bad you are. And this leads to the next point.
Earlier this year, I got a hair transplant, and boy, when I say that was the best decision I ever made, fellas.
Oh, Ty Buggy podcast. He got a hair transplant. This is the shit I be talking about. This is what Berlizzi got. The Berlizzi method.
Go to Turkey, get a hair transplant if your hairline is starting to backspace.
Now, this brother right here is real excited, right? He like too happy because he went to Turkey and he's taking care of that hairline. Now, this is the ultimate result of the whole Hatfishing situation. And I've seen so many black men.
Nah, it's not even just black men. It's just people in general. I've seen all kinds of people get this shit, bro. This shit's life-changing.
Who are going to do this. Because let me just say this. It's one thing to say that, all right, if you just make a lot of money and you just work hard.
Bro, I could tell my dad to do this shit, bro. I could tell my dad to do this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny.
That's not necessarily true, okay?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
They might deal with you to a certain degree, but if females find you attractive and youthful, it's going to be a lot easier to clap cheeks. So guys are going out to Turkey and they're getting their hairline taken care of and all that. Here's the problem with the Turkey trip. Number one, you need a passport to go to Turkey.
Oh, damn.
Number two, you're going to need to fly from wherever you are to go to Turkey.
Yeah, but Ty Buggy, this nigga, he got money. He got a whole YouTube channel.
Then you're going to need to pay for the actual situation. And you can do it in America, but it's probably more expensive. But in Turkey, you get those hair transplants.
It's way cheaper.
Right? You have to support yourself in Turkey. By the time you come back, that might be a $10,000 or $11,000 trip.
Yeah.
So a lot of brothers can't afford $11,000, $12,000 just to go and then, and invest in a hairline treatment and all that, and that might be risky. So what's the situation? It's the hatfish thing. And for a lot of dudes that go bald like me, it didn't really bother me that much or whatever. I really wasn't tripping. But for a lot of guys, it does bother them. Like, I haven't had a midlife crisis. I've been bald for a long time. I just cut my hair off like in the 30s. And I was kind of wearing low haircuts all my life anyway. So when I just went all the way bald,
like, it just didn't matter. Okay.
Like, for me, it was easy.
Yeah, for you, it was easy.
Me. I liked it.
For someone like me, that's going to hurt. I got beautiful hair.
Right. I haven't really got real lineups and real haircuts in like 14 years, something like that. That was the last time I got it. But for some dudes, like, if you've been rocking dreads, you've been rocking waves, you've been rocking flat tops, and you can't rock that no more, you know, hey, you feel less confident. And we gotta really pay attention to the fact
I ain't never gonna deal with that. And if I do deal with that, I'm getting a fucking trip to Turkey. I'm gonna get me to a ticket to Turkey.
a lot of men,
that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
They feel hurt. You know, they feel bad.
Good thing my hairline is like this, guys. Actually, me and him kind of have the same fucking hairstyle. You know what I mean? Yes, he has a fresh hairline and I don't. I mean, my hairline ain't bad. Hold on. Yeah, my hairline not bad. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? This how my hair is.
Rock their hair no more. And so now what they're left with
is
catfishing because they got a funny shaped ass head. Women gonna be clowning them. And it really hurts a man's self-esteem. And I really didn't think about it because for me, it wasn't a big deal. That doesn't
bro, I know people who go bald because they just don't want to take care of their hair too. Like, some people, you might think they're bald because like some people just generally just don't like their own hair, like when it grows out, so they just keep it bald.
Necessarily mean that it's not a big deal for a lot of brothers, and a lot of women be clowning dudes with the same situation.
You know when men say catfish? You're a catfish. I'd like to call out all the hatfishers. I've seen some sexy guys. They're wearing the baseball cap. The beard is looking moisturized. Skin is looking sexy.
Yes.
You've removed that hat.
Yes.
I think it's more insecure that you keep your hair even after your hairline is receding, though. I think that's what makes it so unattractive to these women. It's not like just I don't know, bruh. There's just no reason. Like, if you're trying to keep your hair and you know your shit is gone, bruh, like, and you're trying to hold it still, like, you're like you just shaving it and just getting it over with and just going bald for the rest of your life, bro. Like, that is gonna make you look way more confident. You know what I mean?
Why is your head the
Or just get a
way
surgery.
it is?
Apparently, this is not a problem, just not in America, but also in the UK.
What?
Yeah. Again,
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this for the brothers out there. Whatever you gotta do to feel good about yourself, do it. I mean, these women is doing it themselves, right? But hey,
Okay.
if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. If you gotta save up and transplant it up, transplant it up. If you gotta cut it off,
just to get with that one girl. If you're doing all that just to get with one girl and you're not in a relationship with her, bro, you need to stop, bro.
all the way off, cut it all the way off. But whatever you do, you can't have the fro in the back and the open crown on the top and think that women is gonna really like. Some women may like that though. I'm not saying that they don't.
Oh my god, she jumped back. She saw a centipede in that fucking head.
But if you gonna rock it like this,
nah, bro,
just cut it all the way.
Nah, that's nasty, bro. It's not even the fact that this nigga's hairline's falling apart, hair is falling apart. It's just like, why do you still have hair even after all that shit, bro? Just go bald, nigga.
Off. Cut it off. If you gotta dye your hair, whatever you gotta do. But I'm gonna just tell you like this. If you're hatfishing, they're gonna find out anyway. You might as well be yourself. So
Might
guys,
as well
what do
just
you
go.
think? It's your boy J Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Pretty sure for all you.
Hey, bro. I don't know, man. I hope to God that I never experience that shit in my life. I really do. But if I do, by that time, I'm gonna have some money in my pocket. I'm just gonna go fly to Turkey and get that shit. Cause why not? Get yourself a hair transplant. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Hey, Berleezy did it. I'ma do it too, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Berleezy did it. Oh shit, bro. But anyways, in all seriousness though, like, man, bruh, that's actually sad though, because I know people who are bald. Like, I know people personally who are bald because their hairline started receding. You know what I mean? Your hairline could be receding because you not taking care of your scalp. You're not taking care of your hair. That can cause, I'm pretty sure that can cause hair loss. I'm pretty sure, right? So, I mean, I don't know, man. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.